This company rank 183 out of Fortune 500 companies. They have sponsored F1 racing team Aston Martin. Last year, their revenue was approximately $18 billion. 190 plus offices are around the world, among which 30 are situated in India. 4 lakh employees being adjusted throughout the world. So, who would not try to join this company? Yes, you guessed right. Cognizant. Many prefer to say Cognizant. Hello, my dear family members. You want to join CTS but have a lot of questions, right? Like, what is the recruitment process? What is the package? What is the eligibility criteria? What are the syllabus and patterns? Where to prepare? And in which platform they conduct exams? So, today I am here to solve all of your queries, right? So, let's start.
But before we proceed to the first slide, I would like to inform you that I am preparing a prime materials for Cognizant GENC and GENC Elevate candidates, in which I have included all previous year aptitude and coding questions, many mock tests, and suggestive questions. So if you want those, then ping me at my Instagram ID, instagram.com/tekno.uf. I will provide you. Okay, let's see.
So actually, Cognizant offer mainly three major roles, which are GENC, GENC Elevate, and GENC Next. But for on-campus, GENC and GENC Elevate are important, so I will give importance to those, right? So for GENC candidate, the rounds are at the first round they will have aptitude test, and then if they crack the test, then they will have communication assessment. After that they will have subject matter expert interview, right? SME. So and then if they crack the interview, then they will have the letter of intent, right? And for the GENC Elevate candidate, the round one is along with aptitude test, they will have technical assessment. And if they crack, then they will have communication assessment. And after that, they will have the technical interview round. Then GENC Elevate, offer letter or LOI, right? Okay, let's talk about salary and packages, right? So for GENC candidate, they offer 4 LPA, and for GENC Elevate, they offer 4 LPA plus skill bonus, right? Actually, the skill bonus is nearly about 25,000, right? Okay, let's move forward to the eligibility criteria. So you should be from BE, BTech, ME, MTech course, and you should not have any standing arrears, and the opportunities only goes for Indian nationals, right? And you have to achieve at least 60% or greater throughout your academic journey, right? In the 10th, in the 12th, or diploma or UG and PG, right? You should have at least 60%, and no active backlog should be there. You should not have more than 2 years of education gap, right? Okay, let's talk about the syllabus and patterns. So for GENC candidate, the patterns will be like this. So total 80 questions will be given, and out of 100 minutes you will have to solve, right? And from quantitative aptitude you will have 25 questions. From analytical and logical reasoning you will have 35 questions, and from verbal you will have total 20 questions, right? And time are given here like this, right? One thing to remember, that is, while you are solving quantitative aptitude, you cannot move to the analytical and logical reasoning, or you cannot move to the verbal. I mean, no intersectional movement will be possible, right? Okay, now let's talk about the syllabus. So for quants, the syllabus is like this. So basic mathematics, LCM, HCF, divisibility, numbers, decimal fraction and power, averages, ratio and proportion, algebra, surds and indices. From applied mathematics, profit and loss, simple and compound interest, time, speed and distance, inverse, time and work, allegation mixtures, percentage, area, shape and perimeter. And from engineering mathematics, logarithms, permutation and combinations, probability, pipes and cisterns, geometry, coordinate geometry, clocks and calendar, right? So this is the syllabus for quant section. So from verbal ability, they ask these questions. I mean, from vocabulary, they ask synonym, antonyms. From grammar, error identification, sentence improvement and construction, subject verb agreement, tense, articles, preposition, conjunction, speech and voices, reading comprehension. I mean, this type of question they ask from verbal, right? And from logical reasoning, they ask these questions, right? So coding, deductive logic, blood relation, directional sense, objective reasoning, selection decision tables, syllogism, analogy and classification pattern recognition, encoding pattern and number series pattern, statement and conclusion, sitting arrangement, and from abductive reasoning, the logical word sequence, data sufficiency, odd man out, data arrangements, mathematical orders, and inferred meaning, right? This was syllabus from logical reasoning, right? So these are the syllabus for Gen C candidate. So for Gen C Elevate candidate, along with the Gen C syllabus, you will have to prepare for data structure, dynamic programming, greedy algorithm, operations on string, time complexity concept, and from SQL, you will have architecture and models, models, SQL transaction control base, normalization, functional dependencies, relational algebra, and so on, right? So your question is what to prepare. For website, I can suggest Prepinsta or IndiaBix or FacePrep, right? So I hope you loved this informative session. So if you want more content from Cognizant, then please subscribe this channel and watch the playlist regarding Cognizant, right? Thank you for today's session.